Hello, beautiful Gemini, and welcome to another round of some tarot guidance. This is for the next 2 weeks. I hope it's helpful for you. It's general guidance, okay? Alrighty. Now, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus cross-watching. Your last reading was quite intense, a little heavy. Sometimes they do that. Don't shoot the messenger. Let's see what I have for you this time. What does Spirit want to tell you for the next 2 weeks, please? Okay. Community. Truth be told. TikTok. In other words, now. And Yang. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Now, Yang. Number 1. This is an action card, okay? It's saying the world is in your hands. Your power is in your hands. Your decisions are in your hands. So what is it that you want to create? What is it you want to change or grow? What do you want to stabilize? What is it that you want to do? Because you are in your power here to make things happen. I like the Yang energy. It's a masculine energy to do, and there are times we need to feel into it to be, and other times we need to do and get on with it. Now, because we've got the TikTok card, then they are strongly suggesting the time is now, okay? There's times to put things off and there's times to get on with it. So the TikTok, we are needing to take some action and take it now. And it's relating to the truth, okay? So some aspect of your world and life needs to have a chat with, okay? Now that could be yourself, all right? Doesn't have to be somebody outside of yourself. It can be. But this card represents the mask coming off and the real you coming out. Now, I'm not suggesting that you're not truthful, but we hold a lot back, don't we? And we are too busy with life to really, look at things. We gloss over them. But this is a time, the owl there representing the wisdom. And it's the number 14, which is a 5. 5's about change. So by speaking my truth, I can allow those changes to come in. If somebody's annoying me, their behaviour, their actions are annoying me, and I said nothing and put up and shut up, this is the time to speak up, okay? And it is related for many of you to community, all right? We've got the community card. So this could be your family, your friends, your work colleagues. It's relating to people around you. So that might be simply you telling them, I've decided that I'm doing X, Y, or Z. Okay. Let's say, for example, I'm just listening to what my team are saying. Let's say, for example, that you've been thinking about getting a new job for a long time, but you haven't said anything to anybody. This would be the time that you start saying, I'm looking for something else. This isn't for me anymore. You're just allowing things to start unfolding. Okay, let's bring the camera down and add in the tarot. Let me squidge these over a little bit. Okay. This won't be too long, this one, because it's a bonus reading, okay? So probably about 15 minutes, I would think. Okay, alrighty. So we've got the Hermit coming out, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Coins, and the Magician. Oh, I like that for you. Okay, we've got 2 major arcana cards here out of 4. The Hermit, all about you shining a light on what is right for you. The Hermit is a Virgo card, but it's all about going within. What's important to me? I'm taking action on what's important to me, meditating on it, contemplating on it, getting really clear about what's right for me, because I want to grow, I want to expand. This 3 of Wands is a card of your ships coming in. So I'm drawing that good stuff to me, but I'm very clear, and I'm really getting very intuitive here. This is quite a spiritual card. I'm getting very clear about what's important to me. so that I can grow. I'm getting very clear about speaking my truth about my stability and security, and if I'm not having enough money here, I need to speak up about it and say, look, sorry, you're just not paying me enough. I need a pay rise, or I'm going to have to look for something else. You've got the Magician here with the community card. So you are in your power to manifest and magic up what it is that you want. Magician's my favourite card in the deck because you really are in your magic to create with that card. All right, let's find out some more. That's the Tarot of Dreams. That's the Wisdom of the Oracle. And this is the Moon and Stars Tarot. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the World. The Four of Pentacles is clarifying the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, this is looking so lovely for you, Gemini. Really, really is. This is good stuff. Okay, so with this first row, what we're moving towards is this Ace of Cups, this new beginning that is going to make me so much happier, much more involved with a really lovely community that fits me, that feels right for me, that I am manifesting. That's what we're getting to. So to get to it, we need to take some action and get really clear on yourself. What does Gemini want? Okay, what's important for you? Why does it matter? What and who do you love? Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups can be a card of romance. It doesn't always mean that. It can be self-love. It is loving life. It is loving you. It's loving what you do. It's really getting into, I'm going to take some action. I'm going to figure out what's important to me. And then I am aligning with loving that desire of what I want to bring forward. And I'm doing it now. TikTok. I'm really looking at my ships coming in, what I want to manifest for myself, what I want to create. This is also a card of overseas and trips and travel. So that might be what you are taking action on. But this is really about any aspect of my life that's going to help me to expand and to grow, and anything that I need to let go of, I'm going to let go of, because it's rooted down with the World. This is huge. It's the last card in the major arcana. It's saying that cycle's done. It's complete. It's finished. It is time for us to move into a new cycle now, from a place of truth and clarity that is having a much stronger foundation. Okay, the Four of Coins is, fours are about foundations anyway, right? But the Four of Coins is about your financial foundation and just in terms of your own internal security. So, we can get into that lack energy of there's not enough, and we don't want to stay there. Okay, we don't want to stay in that lack energy. But the Four of Coins is saying there is actually enough, but I can be holding on a little bit too tightly, worried that there's no more coming in. So with that truth be told, you are looking at your financial foundation and saying, how can I make it stronger? How can I increase my security and stability? There is enough, and I want to trust that there is enough, but I'm opening up for more, particularly in regards to community. Let me just show you this card. Okay, this is all about, so number 8, that's about infinity and flow and abundance. So we have a community in terms of our, unless you live on the moon, you have a neighborhood, you have a community locally, geographically. If you're working, you've got your work community. If you've got your family, your friends, it's many people are living very isolated, and this is part of that kind of, I want to break out of that. I want to open myself up to a community, and I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to magic it into being. I'm going to create it. I'm going to will it. This isn't wishing, this is willing it, all right? So he is the magician. He can alchemize, he can transform something into something so much better that's going to make you so much happier. Ace of Cups, like that. All right, let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale. So let's find out some more. So we're liking this. a lot. Okay, hang on. All right. So we've got the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Truth, as I call her. So we've definitely got this clarity and being truthful with yourself. Okay, the Queen of Swords is all about using her logic, her mind, to work out what's right for her, particularly as it's on this energy. What's right for me? What's important to me? If I've been kidding myself that something is okay when it's not, I'm going to really start seeing that very clearly. If I've been holding my tongue and not speaking up, I'm going to start speaking up. This is a clarity. You're figuring things out and then you're taking action on them very strongly. Okay. All right, so the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands coming out together. The Five of Wands is competition. It can be conflict and arguments, but with it coming out with the Six of Wands, which is success and victory and recognition, this is indicating for many of you, you are applying for something like a job or a house where other people are going up for it, but you're going to be victorious. Okay, it's also, if there are any arguments around you related to this truth, all right, that you're going to speak your truth. It might create an argument, but you're going to come out of it now being seen and being recognized. That's important, because perhaps the truth that needs to be spoken is that your family member or partner or boss or whoever it is makes you feel, well, nobody can make you feel, but their behavior is triggering in you various issues, and you're going to speak it up, and that might cause a bit of a argument, but you will emerge victorious, that you'll be seen and respected and recognized more than you currently are. So this speaking your truth is really important, and that's actually linking in with the World card of what is coming to a close, a cycle finishing off. I'm going to take that bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands and the King of Swords. The Nine of Wands is the battle-weary soldier of this is just hard going. But if I speak my truth and push through and persevere, I will emerge victorious. And I will be in a greater place of clarity. I will know exactly where I stand with the King of Swords. I will know what's going on now. I've said what I need to say. We've had a discussion. And I'm very, very clear. And I'm ready for my new beginning. Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is now turning in your favor. You are ready to move forward. You are moving towards that Ace of Cups now. Bottom of the deck was the Nine of Pentacles, but I just feel this sense of independence and power, and yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I'm ready to move it forward, and it feels really good. Really good. Okay. Page of Swords. Do we want that in reverse? Nope, we don't. Let me just correct it. Page of Swords. So look at all these swords. This is air energy, like you, Gemini. So this is about talking, communicating, reaching out. The Page of Swords is often social media or sending emails, making phone calls, taking action, opening up those opportunities for you, which then create greater choice, greater opportunities. And there at the bottom is the Empress. Wow. Okay. This is really good. Okay, so this truth, speaking the truth, taking action on it, being clear about what's right for you, allows this new karmic cycle to start to move in now, into your sphere, into your new beginning. Opens up all sorts of options that were not there before. And the option that you're going to take is something different than you've done before. The Two of Wands is a new door opening, the world opening up for you. Restrictions have fallen away. I'm going in a different direction now. So this is doing it differently. The Two of Wands is saying there is a different path now. Follow the stag, which represents your guide or your inner guidance, okay? Follow it and it will guide you into a new path that is so much better for you. Three of Cups is a celebration. It's a wonderful energy, uplifting. It's friendships, it's community, which we have on the table. And it is allowing this new beginning. So two aces now. Ace of Pentacles. So this is new money, new security, new foundation. And it's happier, it's more fulfilling with the Ace of Cups. So it's all unfolding now. It's really starting to move forward in February. Certainly for the second half of February, really moving forward. So you're taking that action and then you're allowing things to unfold and open that you are creating, because we've got the Empress on the table. Abundance, fulfillment, enrichment. This is Venus led. This is getting life being beautiful, which is what you are wanting. So let's get an affirmation for you for the month. Let's get an affirmation for my Geminis, please. What's the most useful affirmation? Oh, you want that one at the bottom? Okay. Okay. I love the way the synchronicity happens. All right. So page 37 in the book, if you've got it, okay, which is this one, which I'm sure you all know by now. Page 37, I follow my own guidance and let go of others' influence over me. That is what the Hermit is all about. His light for him. What is my guidance? What is my life? What is my path? I follow my own guidance and let go of others' influence over me. Okay, let's finish off with an angel card. Final message. This is the Angel of Atlantis. Final message for Gemini, please. My lovely Geminis. Shamael with Serenity. That came out for Taurus as well. That's very, very interesting. Okay, Serenity. What we want is to have a life that is just in that flow of peace and calm, serene. It's, can you just feel that energy for a minute? Just tap into that energy for a minute. Serenity. I am serene. There's no anxiety. There's no stress. It's just, and breathe. All right. So, Gemini, that is what I have for you for the next couple of weeks. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up, a like, all that lovely good stuff. Thank you for being here. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with something else for you. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.